Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In today's video, I'm going to show you a classy bronzy brown winged eyeliner makeup look, and these type of eye looks are one of my favorites to wear. I love a bold winged liner. I know it's not for everyone, but I personally really like it, and hopefully you guys find some inspiration from this eye look as well. So yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime the eyelids. I always use the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre, which is my personal favorite eyeshadow primer. It just removes all the redness from the eyelid and leaves me with a nice clean canvas for all my eyeshadow. Then after that I will set it with a little bit of powder just to lock everything in place. And then I will be playing with this palette from Sigma Beauty. It's the Beauty and the Beast palette. It's actually launched a few months ago. And I really wanted to do an eye look with it, so I'm going to start with this warm color, and I'm just going to start blending this all the way in my crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner. This is going to be like the base color for our crease, because today's eye look is going to be quite warm, so you want to start with kind of like a medium toned warm brownish shade and just start blending this all the way in the crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner using a fluffy blending brush. Then now for the next color, I'm going to go in with the color Winter's Night, and I'm going to create a ombre effect on the eyelid. So this is the first color that I am applying on the eyelids. So I'm mainly pressing this at the inner portion of the eyelid, and then after this I'm going to go in with a different color next to it, and then another color, and this way we're going to create kind of like an ombre that goes from light to dark. So first I used a brush, then I went in with my fingers because it just works easier, and then I went in with this kind of like bronzy color, which is such a beautiful color. And again, first using my brush, I believe this is a shader brush from Sigma. I'm not quite sure what the number is, but it's like a flat brush with synthetic hairs. And then I use my fingers to make it more pigmented again. And I'm also slightly going on top of that first color that I applied, so the colors will blend into each other this way. So I'm applying it, and then next I'm going to go in with the color Bookworm, and I'm going to press this like right at the tail of, not the tail, but the transition part, if that makes sense. So I slightly blended it on top of that color that we previously used, and then also next to it, so you can see that the shimmer color fades into this brown color, and I really like how that looks. I first did it on my other eye off camera, but I don't really feel like showing both eyes will make this eye look tutorial very long, so I'm only showing it on one eye. Then I went in with this liquid eyeliner from Samakusami. First I created a line above the lash line, and then I created the winged line. So I always start the line at the outer part of where my eyelid ends, and then I drag it towards the tail of my brow. I always keep my the outer portion of the eyebrow as a guideline of where I want the eyeline to be, and then I create my winged liner. I do have a video on my YouTube channel where I go more in depth on how to create the perfect winged liner, so if you want to see more on that, you definitely have to check out that video. Then I kind of reapplied my concealer because I did have some fallout with the shimmery eyeshadow, so I just made sure to kind of touch it up. And then I also used a concealer brush with a little bit of concealer on it, and use this for right underneath like the winged liner to make it look more sharp. Then for my waterline, I used this pencil from Makeup & Mario. It's the soft brown Master's pencil, I believe it's called. It's a beautiful warmish brown shade, and then I went back in with the color Bookworm, and I'm going to use this right underneath the lower lash line. This color looks kind of similar. It's maybe a little bit less orangey. I don't know. The pencil in the waterline also has kind of like this a reddish undertone, and this one has a little bit less of that, but still they look really good together. And colors like this, if you have similar eye color as I have, these warm brown shades will really make your eyes pop, and I like it a lot. So then I use this color for underneath the lower lash line, and I'm just blending everything out. And then I use the color Winter's Night again that I used on the eyelid as well, and now I'm going in the inner corner with this color and also dragging it a little bit lower towards the lower lash line. but focusing mainly on the inner corner. Then I used my lash curler because it's time for mascara. I will be going in with false lashes, but I always make sure to go in with mascara as well. And I used the mascara from Summer Husami as well, which is a really nice mascara. So I'm applying a few coats, just enough. I'm not too focused on the upper lashes because I will go in with false lashes. As you can see, these are puffy lashes, which used to be from my lash brand, but I don't sell them anymore. But these look really similar to the, what are they called? From the Red Cherry lashes. Wispy, I believe, or no, from Ardell lashes, the wispy lashes. They look really similar. But yeah, this is the final result. I really hope you all like how it turned out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And yes, I just want to say thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe